Hey everyone, Richard here. So I have another haul. This haul is probably going to be filmed in different segments just based on when things get to me, when I decide to film them, etc., etc. Um, this first little portion is all one buy from eBay. Um, it was actually a terribly described listing. The title, I believe, was Comic Book Lot. That's it, no description, and just some pictures of comics. And it's one of those lots where you look at it and you kind of just hope that you get what you see in the pictures. Um, I was impressed by what I was seeing in the pictures, so I decided to sort of take the chance. If it wasn't what I expected, I fully intended to return it. But to my surprise, they did send everything in those pictures. So let's just sort of get into it. Like I said, got all of this for $35. First up is a trade paperback, Star Wars Hope Dies. This is volume 9. These trades actually hold decent value. There's two of them in here, and they're probably $15 for the pair. So pretty cool. So there's volume number 9, and the other one is The Escape, volume number 10. So yeah, two trades, not too shabby. Next up, it's definitely not one of the books that I decided to pull the trigger on this lot for, but it was included, so might as well show it. Detective Comics number 15 from the New 52. It is the combo pack variant, so I don't know. Some of those are more sought after. I doubt this one is, but still, it was in there. This one was pretty cool to see because I never actually got a physical copy of this. I read it digitally when it came out. But Dark Knight, Batman Who Laughs number 1. It's that foil cover. Yeah, so that's really cool. Next up is Batman 23.1 from the New 52. One of those 3D covers with the Joker. Yeah, so there's that. Next one is Batman 23.2 Riddler number 1 3D cover. And it's signed right here where my index finger is by Jeremy Hahn, who did the interior art. Signatures don't show very well on these 3D covers, but it is there. I did take a good look at it, so yeah. Next book in this lot, The Flash 22 from the New 52. And it's signed by Francis Manapul and Brian. I'm not even going to attempt to say his last name, but both people who are listed here on the cover have signed it. One down here and one up there. So, pretty cool. But these last three books are basically why I decided to pull the trigger on this lot, even though I probably have my values worth just on what I've shown so far. This one surprised me because it still has the Midtown Comics sticker on it. Extraordinary X-Men number 1, J. Scott Campbell variant. I believe this is a 1 in 25. It's a really nice copy because it has a little bit of color rub up here at the top. But still, I'm not complaining. Great looking book. This one is also really cool. Harley Quinn number 1 from the New 52. This is the second print Clayman variant. And what makes it really cool is it's signed by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti down there. And it's a really great cover. So, yeah. And the last book, which is really, really cool because this book is probably worth more than what I paid for the whole lot. Justice League number 12, the second print variant. But what's really cool about it is signed by Jim Lee right here, Ivan Reyes right here, David Finch, and Joe Prada. These are all the pencilers that had something to do with this issue. And obviously Jim Lee, yeah, he did the cover. So very, very happy about this. I know Jim Lee charges more than $35 just for a signature at this point, and I didn't have a Jim Lee signed book in my collection, so definitely a major win. And really, really cool book to have his signature on, in my opinion. And seeing this book, I actually have the first print. Second print cover looks way better than the first print cover, in my opinion. So, yeah. This is that first little segment of this haul. No idea what will be next. I'm just going to basically chop all this together later on. But, yeah, $35 for that stack of books. All day, every day. Yeah, so we'll be right back. Alright, so I guess this is part 2 of this haul. I got this in the mail. I started opening it, but I stopped when I realized what it was. I won something from ThatSpidermanBooth Instant Mondays. It's been a long time since I've got something from ThatSpidermanBooth. Nothing against their packages, but I got kind of tired of all the variants. But the nice thing about their mystery boxes is once you've ordered, your order number is basically a raffle entry for all eternity. And I won something, so let's find out what that was. I never broke the seal, so let's get into it. Oh, this is actually really, really cool. Spider-Gwen #1, and it is signed by, I believe that's Jason Latour's signature. So awesome. One of the benefits of that Spider-Man booth for sure. Still winning even when I haven't bought in probably a year. So, yeah. We'll cut here and come back with something else, I'm sure. Alright, time for another part of this haul. I got this in the mail recently. I found it for very cheap. It is a Golden Age book, and a fairly tough one to find. Tessie the Typist #16 from 1948. I believe it's Timely that was publishing this one. Yeah, just great good girl art in her bathing suit. So yeah, very happy to add this to my collection. Yeah, just classic Golden Age artwork. So yeah, I guess I'll cut here and I'll throw in something else after this. So be right back. Alright everyone, so this is going to be the last part of this haul. I'm actually got a slab to show. This slab is a little bit different because it's not really an artist I generally collect. I've been very vocal in the past that some of his artwork just doesn't do it for me. Not to say I don't respect his work, it's just not for me. But when this popped up, and for the price, I basically had to buy it. Ignoring it would have been silly. I'm not going to say the exact number, but it was less than $100. And to get a yellow label of his signature is pretty rare. So I don't know. I might keep it just because of what it is, or I might trade or sell it off at some point. Like I said, I really don't know. But without further ado, Civil War Chronicles, and it's in a 9.8, signed by the late, great Michael Turner. And it's the classic Spider-Man cover. A 9.8 yellow label Michael Turner. You don't see him very often, so I had to pick it up. Fan of his artwork or not. But yeah, pick that up. Like I said, I might trade it away. If you're genuinely interested in it, just contact me. It's in my stack for now, but I'm not attached to it. So yeah, that's basically all there is for that. At the time of me posting this, I actually have a giveaway going on my Instagram. I sent off my Daredevil one to get graded, and basically I'm having people guess the grade, and everyone who gets the grade right will be entered into a giveaway that I'll just send them something. A few comics I'm guessing. I don't actually know what I'm going to send out yet. But yeah, if you feel like it, go to my Instagram and throw a guess at the grade at that, get yourself entered. That's everything. I hope you're all well, and take care.